You walk into a room and see a wet floor and the water just sits there like it belongs. It slowly sinks in, leaving stains, cracks and damage behind. Most people think this is normal and they believe concrete is supposed to act this way. But what if that is not true? What if one simple coat could stop all of it? One coat that costs less than a cup of tea yet blocks water completely. It sounds unreal, but stay with me. Today on True Historia, we uncover a simple trick that most people ignore, a trick that can save your floor, your time and your money, and the best part is you can do it yourself. Concrete looks strong and it feels solid. But there is a hidden truth. Concrete is full of tiny holes, and even though you cannot see them, water can. It slips inside and stays there, and over time it causes damage. It brings mold, creates cracks, and weakens the floor from within. Many people try to fix this with paint or tiles, while others simply ignore it, but the water always comes back. The reason is simple: the real problem is still there. The surface is open, and until you seal it properly, the floor will always lose. Now here is the surprising part. One coat can block those tiny holes and turn weak concrete into a strong water-resistant surface. People say it lasts forever, but let us be honest, nothing lasts forever. However, if it is done right, it can last for many years. The cost is also surprising, around $3 for a small space, and even for larger areas it is still very affordable. This is not magic, it is simple science, and once you understand it, you will never look at concrete the same way again. So what exactly is this coat? It is a simple mix that many people can make at home. Some use cement with a bonding liquid, while others use water glass, also known as sodium silicate. This liquid works by going deep into the concrete and reacting with it. It forms a tight structure inside the surface, not just on top, which makes it harder for water to pass through. It is like turning loose material into solid stone. The best part is that these materials are easy to find. And you do not need special tools or expert skills, just patience and care. Before you begin, you need to prepare the surface. Check if the floor is clean, dry, and free from oil or dust. This step is very important because if the surface is dirty, the coat will not stick well and the whole process will fail. Sweep the floor properly. Wash it if needed and let it dry completely. Do not rush this part. Also, check for cracks and fill them with a simple cement mix. Water loves cracks, and if you ignore them, it will always find a way back. Now it is time to prepare the mix. Take your cement and add the bonding liquid or water glass, then add a small amount of clean water. Mix it slowly until it becomes smooth. The mixture should not be too thick or too thin. If it is too thick, it will sit on the surface, and if it is too thin, it will not seal properly. You want a soft paste that spreads easily. Take your time with this step because a good mix leads to a strong result, and a strong result means better protection for your floor. Now you can apply the coat, use a brush or a roller and start from one side of the floor. Move slowly and spread the mixture evenly. Make sure every part of the surface is covered and press the mix into the concrete so it can go deep inside. This is not just paint, it is a seal that protects the surface. If you notice any dry spots, go back and fix them. One coat is often enough, but some people choose to apply a second light coat for extra protection. If you do this, allow the first coat to settle before adding the second. After applying the coat, you need to let it cure properly. This is where many people make mistakes because they rush the process. They step on the floor too early or expose it to water before it is ready. Avoid doing that. Let the coating dry for 1 or 2 days and keep the area safe and dry. Once it is fully cured, you will notice the difference. Water will no longer soak into the surface, and instead it will stay on top and roll away. The results are simple but powerful. You get a stronger floor that lasts longer and resists damage. You reduce the risk of mold and avoid costly repairs in the future. Most importantly, you gain peace of mind because you know that water will not easily damage your floor anymore. This is not just a trick, it is a practical solution that anyone can use. Once you try it, you may start to see other areas where it can help, both inside and outside your home. Now let us be clear, no coating lasts forever, because time and wear will always have an effect. However, this method can last for many years if it is done properly, and that is what truly matters. It offers real results and real value without unnecessary cost. So if your concrete floor keeps getting wet, now you know what to do. Follow the simple steps, use simple tools, and get strong results. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to True Historia. Leave a comment and tell us what you think, and also let us know what you want to see next, because the next simple secret might change your home again.